So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 4 of our Spurs career mode, and we're going to be starting off looking for a goalkeeper. So in the previous episode we did in fact sell Michel Vorm, and I asked you guys to leave comments in the comment section down below of what goalkeeper you think I should try and get as a backup, and a lot of comments did say to get Jack Butland. So that is what I'm going to try and do. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in for Jack Butland, we're going to inquire about him, and let's see how much Stoke want for him. There was also another goalkeeper, but before that, the main one that most of you guys wanted was Jack Butland. So if we can't get Jack Butland, we will go for the other one. But I'm hoping to try and get Jack Butland. But we are going to start off this episode with the home game at White Hart Lane up against Everton. And hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. We haven't been in the best of form, to be honest. But we've also just recently brought Ross Barkley from Everton. So he might actually be making an appearance off the substitute bench against his former club. The ball from Eric Lamela through to Harry Kane. Can Harry Kane cut past Stones? He does do. He tries the shot into the far post, but unfortunately Tim Howard comes out with a stop and makes a very good save. But we're going to take the short corner here. It's going to come to Dele Alli out wide. Dele Alli's going to try and strike it. He strikes it, but unfortunately it's not the best. But Oliver Torres wins the header, but they do this time manage to get the ball. But Felipe Anderson's cut inside here. Can Felipe Anderson go past a lot of people? He shoots, and Tim Howard once again making a good save. Come out wide to Dele Alli. He strikes it, and it goes up in the air. Can Eric Lamela beat Tim Howard to the ball? He does, and Tim Howard has made a complete mess of that, and Eric Lamela has put ourselves 1-0 up in the 18th minute. A very sloppy goal to concede for Everton's point of view. Dele Alli strikes it, it goes high up in the air. Tim Howard comes out for it, doesn't win it, and Eric Lamela has a comfortable header into the back of the net, and he's not going to get an easy goal than that. Well done. Good chance for Christian Eriksen here. He's going to cut past loads of people. Surely he's going to score. And he's put the ball over the bar. A player of Eriksen's quality cannot be missing from there. He cuts through the defence, but he puts a shot off target. So unfortunately for us, Dele Alli has picked up an injury, and this is just playing into the hands. Ross Barkley will be coming on to take Dele Alli's place, and hopefully he can get a goal against his former club. Ross Barkley to Eriksen. Eriksen out wide to Lamela. Lamela tries a shot from range. Unfortunately, it does get blocked. It comes out wide. Can Lamela get there before Leighton Baines? He has done. He's going to turn Leighton Baines inside out, but he does this time do very well to defend that one. But we're really on top in this game. Actually, they've had 7 shots to Everton's 1, and unfortunately for us, we've only got 1 goal to show for it. Good chance, Everton here, play the ball through to Lukaku. Lukaku strikes it, and a fantastic save from Hugo at his near post to deny Lukaku from getting themselves back on level terms. But we've got to try and defend the corner here because they are very dangerous from corners. Hugo Lloris comes out and does very well to collect the ball, throws the ball out to Lamela. Lamela plays the ball to Anderson, and we can try and launch a counter-attack. Really good chance for Everton here. John Stones is through on goal. Is he going to score the goal? He's going to probably square the ball. They square it. And thanks for us, Naismith puts his shot way over the bar. We were really exposed at the back there. And if we want to win this game, we've got to really defend a lot better. Christian Eriksen's played the ball to Lamela here. Lamela has played the ball through to Eriksen. Eriksen is going to strike it. He strikes it. Tim Howard makes a fantastic save. And Felipe Anderson picks up his first goal for the club as he fires the ball into the back of the net. A very comfortable finish from him. But he had to be in the right place at the right time. Christian Eriksen played Eric Lamela played a lovely ball through to Christian Eriksen. He strikes it. Tim Howard makes a fantastic save. It comes to Anderson, and he has a comfortable slot into the back of the net as he picks up his first goal for the club and wraps up the game for us. 2-0 against Everton. Fantastic result. So that is in fact it for the game. My man of the match goes to Christian Eriksen. I thought he played fantastic in the middle. He was creating so many chances. He picked up a 7.2 rating. Hugo Lloris also made a few good saves, but unfortunately for us, Dele Alli did in fact get injured. So I think the person to come in will either be Ross Barkley or Bazor. I'm not 100% sure which one of them two should take Dele Alli's spot. So as you see there, Dele Alli has suffered a sprained ankle and we're out for 4 weeks. So unfortunately he's going to be out for quite a long time and he will be missing quite a few games. But we're going to move into the transfer deadline day now, and hopefully we can get an email back, and Jack Butland, they want £13 million for him. So they do want quite a bit. We will go ahead and offer £10 million for Jack Butland, the young goalkeeper. Hopefully Stoke will go ahead and accept it. So they have in fact said that they won't because it's too valuable for them. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in and basically we're going to go ahead and offer 13 million, exactly what they wanted. And if they don't let him go, we're going to have to go for another goalkeeper because we haven't got much time left. So Stoke have in fact come back and said yes, they will accept £13 million for Jack Butland. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract. Let's see if he will accept. So he has in fact accepted the contract, so that is our second goalkeeper done and dusted. Jack Butland has joined the club and he will be playing probably Europa League games and Cup games, and maybe if Hugo Lloris gets injured he will obviously have to step in. But I think that is going to be it. I don't think we're going to be interested in selling any more players or bringing in anyone because we haven't really got much money left. We're going to have to wait till January if we want to make some new signings. So we're now going to move into our second game of the episode, which is going to be away from home at the Stadium of Light up against Sunderland. And as you can see, I have in fact decided to go with Bazor at the CDM role instead of Dele Alli. Even though he can play, he's still got the little plaster next to his name, so I don't want to risk him. And I think Bazor will be a more defensive-minded player than Ross Barkley. Bazor with the ball through here to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson's going to try and whip the ball across the near post. It comes to Bazor. He strikes it. And Bazor, who's standing in for Dele Alli, scores the goal to put us 1-0 up. I don't know what he's doing that far up the pitch. I was saying I want a more defensive-minded player. And he's decided to be in the penalty box of lovely control. And what a finish past Pantilimon. And we find ourselves 1-0 up. Bazor is through, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper again. He's going to try and play the ball through to Harry Kane, and that was nearly a perfect ball, but Bazor is actually a more attacking-minded player than I actually thought. Fantastic ball through to Felipe Anderson. He's through, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Can he get the second of the game? What a fantastic goal from Felipe Anderson, and he has proven to be an absolute star down the left-hand wing. As you see there, Christian Eriksen creating the chance, plays the ball through to Anderson. Anderson takes one touch, sees Pantilimon move a little bit over to his, covering his near post, and he decides to go to the far post. Pantilimon can't do anything about it, and we find ourselves 2-0 up away from home against Sunderland. Good chance for Sunderland here. They've been played through, but thankfully for us, Vertonghen catches up and plays the ball back to Lloris. Lloris plays the ball out to Kane, and what a fantastic piece of play from us here. Can we launch a counter-attack? Harry Kane's taking it past his man. He's played the ball to Anderson. Anderson's clearly, oh, lovely skill from Anderson. Keeps on going, but unfortunately Mvila's just a little bit too much strong for him there as he cuts out possession. Lovely ball through there from them, and they put the ball into the back of the net, but thankfully for us, the referee has in fact ruled it out for offside, but Jeremy Lenz put a lovely ball through there, and he actually finished the ball past Hugo Lloris into the back of the net, but thankfully for us, we were let off the hook as he was standing in offside position. Good ball through to Felipe Anderson. He's going to cut inside like he always does. Keeps going. Surely he's going to pick up the second, and the referee points the penalty spot. Felipe Anderson gets taken out by the Sunderland captain, which I believe is John O'Shea. And unfortunately for them, we get given a penalty to get ourselves 3-0 up. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Eric Lamela up against Kostel Pantilimon. Eric Lamela goes to the top right-hand corner. Can he put the ball past the keeper? Yes, he can. Fantastic finish for us, and we find ourselves 3-0 up. There's no way back for Sunderland now. So we've got a good chance on the free kick here. I know it is a long way out, but when we got the people like Christian Eriksen on the ball, he's going to strike it from range. He strikes it, and he finds the back of the net. So we find ourselves 4-0 up in the 57th minute. I knew Christian Eriksen was going to get it on target. Another thing was whether he was going to score or not, but Pantilimon, the 6'6" or 6'7" Romanian goalkeeper, can get nowhere near it. Don't get me wrong, it's a hell of a long way out, but Pantilimon maybe should have been saving it, but still, fantastic strike from Eriksen as it puts us 4-0 up against Sunderland. Good ball through to Felipe Anderson here. He's going to try and find Harry Kane in the middle. He whips the ball in. Can Harry Kane get his head on it? Unfortunately, the ball is just a little bit touched behind him and he can't get a good contact on it. But we do get ourselves a throw in. We're going to take the throw in to Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson is going to try and whip the ball in the box, which he does do. But we do, in fact, get a corner. But we are completely dominating this game here. Here, Christian Eriksen is going to whip the ball in the box. He does. Can Alderweireld gets his head on it? Unfortunately not. Comes out to Walker. Walker's going to strike it from range. He strikes it. And a good save there from Pantilimon. And this time, Sunderland do in fact get the ball clear. Good chance for Sunderland. They cut through and they strike it. But thankfully for us, Jack Rodwell, I should say, his shot goes wide of the post. And we really want to try and keep a clean sheet here. But we've given the ball away with Hugo Lloris. And Jermaine Defoe finds the back of the net. Just as I said, we want to keep a clean sheet. An awful mistake from me. I can't blame Hugo for that one. I give the ball away right on the edge of our own box with the goalkeeper. And of course, Jermaine Defoe is going to find the back of the net from there. Very sloppy error from me. And hopefully, it's not going to be proved too costly because we're already winning 4-0. We were winning 4-1. So it's not going to prove costly. But still, it's a little bit annoying because we're not going to keep our clean sheet now. Good ball around the corner here to Felipe Anderson. He's through 1-on-1 against Kostel Pantilimon. He's run out of energy, but surely he's going to get there before everyone else. He strikes it, and his shot goes over the bar. We wanted to make it 5-1, but unfortunately for us, Felipe Anderson completely run out of energy, and his shot was a little bit too. He just snatched at the shot, and he blasted it over the bar. But I think that surely should be it now for the game, and the scoreline should finish 4-1. Good chance for Sunderland, they strike it, and Hugo Lloris with a fantastic save there to deny Sunderland from getting their second of the goal, which would have been their second consolation, but still, our defending isn't that good, considering we're 4-1 up, but we collect the ball with Hugo Lloris. Hugo Lloris is going to throw the ball out to Eric Lamela, I should say, and we lose the ball, and it doesn't look like our players have got any energy left whatsoever. They strike it. This time Hugo has another comfortable save. We've got the ball with Felipe Anderson. Can we create one last chance? So that is it for the game. We end up winning the game 4-1, a fantastic victory for us. My man of the match goes to Christian Eriksen. He played fantastic, scored a fantastic free kick as well. Also good to see Bazor picking up a good rating as well in the CDM role, standing in for Dele Alli. But that will probably be it for this episode. I don't want to make it too long because obviously we did have a few transfer activities as well in that one. And our next game will be in the Europa League up against Anderlecht. But before that, we are going to pretty much finish off the training drills. Hopefully we can get both Bazor and Ceballos up to the next rating, up to 76 I should say. Can they go up? Unfortunately neither of them go up, but they are very close and they will probably be increasing in the next episode. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated, and I really do hope to see you next time very soon for the next episode of whatever that career mode might be. Thank you.